Hi, it is Gwyneth here, and I've had a few questions over the past couple of days about why I'm suggesting that you provide relevant examples for any of the interview questions that you answer. Well, the reason is that we are fortunately going into a time where competency-based interviews are becoming ever more popular. What is a competency-based interview? Well, whereas an interviewer might have previously asked, well, what are your strengths? What are your weaknesses? What do you do well? What do you do badly? Tell us about yourself. And you just listed everything, because actually that's really, really boring when you do lists, because it's all on your CV or your job application already anyway. You don't need to repeat everything on there. Instead of that, what they're asking you to do is to describe how you do your work. What is your approach to work? So if you find that you've been invited to a competency-based interview, by getting relevant examples, you're actually going to be in a much, much better position to be able to sell yourself, market yourself, do some storytelling about how fantastic you are. Instead of just saying, you know, I was given an award, or I'm really good at timekeeping, or I'm really good at project management, by giving an example of how well you do things. For example, I managed a project worth 30 million euros, and we successfully finished the project, and everybody was happy, and the beneficiaries. Okay, let's get a bit more specific about this. Examples should always be specific. I managed a project worth 30 million euros in Africa, and the outcome was very successful because it meant that people didn't need to walk for 20 miles to get water. So it was a water project, whatever. That's not the best example in the entire world because it's something I've never done. But when you are applying, when you are preparing for your interview and they tell you you're going to have a competency-based interview, you really need to be thinking of examples where you can demonstrate what you do really, really well. You need to be thinking of examples about why you want the job, about why you're the best person for the job. So that is basically why I'm always talking about, don't just list stuff. Don't get your knickers in a twist either about a competency-based interview. Sorry, it's a very English expression, but you know what I mean. So examples will help you much more efficiently tell the story of who you are, so that the people that are interviewing you really get a feel of how it's going to be to work with you, what your approach is, and how it is really going to be to have you as part of their team. Okay, more tomorrow. Lots of love, and bye for now.